I'm Emma Hill, and I've been here at Focus for 2 years now.
2 years. Well, Miss Emma, first off, thank you for agreeing to sit down with me and have a conversation. One thing I will say is that I appreciate the spirit that you bring into the school. You're always very encouraging. I mentioned the other day, I still have the affirmation that you wrote for me at my computer. Little things like that I don't take for granted, and I know the people that you give those to don't take it for granted either. So we appreciate you. We love having you a part of the Focus family. And again, thank you for sitting down with me and agreeing to have a conversation. I appreciate you. We'll start off with just maybe recapping some of the good experiences that you've had since you've been at Focus. You said for 2 years, right?
Probably when I got my first credit, and when I got my first credit, I think I was with Miss Evans, and I was turning in some work, and I didn't know that this last packet that I was turning in would give me my first credit. And when I found that out, Miss Evans, she was like, "Woo, you got your first credit." And I just remember being super, super excited and hugging Miss Evans, and from then on, it's just been credits.
That's awesome, man. Is there a dream that you have for your life that you haven't shared with many people? Anything that you hope to accomplish?
I'm a little traditional, so I want a family. I wanna get a job first, so I plan to be a paramedic. So I wanna become a paramedic, meet my husband, and have kids and raise them with life and joy and just have a family. It's a dream.
Could you name a few things that you love about Focus?
I love the people. Everybody here has just impacted me in ways I can't describe. They're just amazing people. And the education is great. It's one thing. It's not as hard as a normal school where you feel like you're mentally draining yourself. It's take it at your own pace, but get it done.
Can you name a lesson, or maybe 2 to 3 lessons that you've learned since you started attending Focus?
Don't take everything as it is. That is one thing. And then another would probably be learn to kind of trust people, not hold up your guard as much as you would. One thing that I learned from Mr. Jackson is just to take it day by day.
Now, before we started, you mentioned that there were a few people that you felt like have inspired you here at the school. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure. Obviously, Mr. and Mrs. Montgomery. They've been a huge part in my life. And another would be, I have 3, so that's Mr. Jackson, Miss Mondell, Miss Evans, and also Miss Grace. They hold a place in my heart. They're just really great people. Mr. Jackson makes me smile every day. Miss Evans helps me get my work done. Miss Mondell helps me figure out my life, and Miss Grace helps me navigate how I feel. And they're just very special people to me that, I don't know, it's just, if I weren't going here, my life would be way different than it is now, especially without those people in my life. They're really special to me.
If you had to describe yourself in 3 words, what 3 words would you use?
Definitely funny. Some people disagree, but I'm funny. I get a giggle out of people. Another would be, I guess, caring. I love seeing people smile, because it makes your heart smile when you see other people smile. Another would be Christ-like. I want to be more like Jesus in my day-to-day life. So a lot of people would say that sometimes I try to achieve that.
Let's switch gears a little bit. I want you to give me your top 3 songs, and then 3 movies or shows that you enjoy as well.
Top 3 songs, wow. I'm gonna go Fancy by Drake for the first one. And number 2 would be Springtime by Chris Renesma. And number 3 would be No Smoke by Juanita Montgomery. The devil don't want no smoke. And my top movie would be Alice in Wonderland. And then my top TV show would be Alice in Borderland.
Okay. If you could have any superpower, what would that superpower be?
When you can lift things with your hands, what's that called? Telekinesis? Telekinesis.
Okay.
If I could have a superpower, it would be telekinesis.
When you graduate from high school, how do you want the people that you encountered to remember you?
No matter what, I tried my best to be a kind person in your life. So if that's complimenting your outfit or if that's letting you know that you look great today, I just want people to remember me as somebody who was kind to them, compassionate to them.
I'd like for you to give me one of your favorite quotes.
I've got 2. They're Bible verses. One would be Psalm 63:3, which would be, because your love is pure, my lips will glorify you. And another one, which is for all the ladies, is Proverbs 3:15. She is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare to her.
All right, one more question for you. This is probably the most important question of the entire interview. So you really got to lock in on this one.
All right.
If you had to make a choice between apple juice and orange juice, which one you rocking with?
I gotta say apple juice solos because it's nostalgia. You know, you got your cup of apple juice and your pancakes every breakfast morning when I was a kid. So I would say it's apple juice.
Enough said. I'm an apple juice guy too, so I definitely appreciate that response. If you said orange juice, it wouldn't affect our relationship, but I would have to kind of pause and think well, I thought Emma was on. No, I'm just kidding. But no, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, Miss Emma. Once again, thank you for sitting down with me. I appreciate you. I'm grateful that you're a part of the Focus family. And continue to be great, continue to shine bright, and set that example for your peers, to be loving and compassionate and concerned with other people. We appreciate you and your presence here in the building.
Thank you for having me.